YouTube? How's it going? Dylan here, and it's Morphin time. It sounded weird. Anyways, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 5. 5th issue of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series that is absolutely amazing. Thus far, and this is just a weird issue. I'm going to say that now. Not in like weird as in like what happens in it. It's weird as in like it stopped the story that was happening that was really cool, and I really kind of hope this issue was actually important. Like I hope next issue makes this issue relevant, because this issue is irrelevant right now the way I see it to what's been happening. Like, I feel like if you skipped this issue, it wouldn't hurt anything. So, yeah. So, it opens up with a month before Tommy showed up to Angel Grove in Italy. The Italian Prime Minister, I believe, is talking out against Rita. So, her response is send a giant Peruvian man, essentially, after them, after the Prime Minister and, people of Italy. And then, the Power Rangers show up. The Peruvian man is about to like, grab the Prime Minister or whatever. And it's already giant. Sorry. It's already giant. The Power Rangers show up in the Megazord. The Peruvian man is about to grab the Prime Minister. Jason jumps out, stabs the Peruvian man in the hand and like shocks him, and then like grabs the Prime Minister and tries to get him to run. The Prime Minister's like, "But my people," and then the Peruvian man is about to step on them. Zack, in control of the Megazord, cuts the I keep saying the Prime Minister. Cuts the Peruvian man in half, saving the day, essentially. And then you see the scene of, like, everyone thanking the Red Ranger, constantly, not all the Rangers, just the Red Rangers. And you can tell Zack kind of feels some sort of way about that. And then cuts to Zack walking down the street, and then he gets jumped by Goldar and the Putties, taken to Rita, and essentially Rita offers him the Green Ranger coin. And Zack is like, no. Tries to just steal the coin, but gets zapped, beaten up, then he teleports out. He goes and tells Zordon, and he goes, I have a kind of weird confession that, like, I was kind of tempted by her offer, and Zordon's like, well, you're human, and it's cool, but you made the right choice, so it's all good. So, and then and then he goes and has pizza with the rest of the Rangers, and they're like, man, dude, you really saved us today. Great job. And he's like, thanks, guys. I kind of needed that. So, and then it just cuts to Rita going, we'll find a blank slate. We'll get someone new. And then you see Tommy, and then this weird, mysterious voice is like, if you get someone else and turn them into a Ranger, they will betray you. And you will know who I am eventually. So my thoughts are... So again, like I said, you could have skipped this issue, because nothing happens. Honestly, nothing. Nothing important to the story that was happening. Like, this is all set up for what's happening right now, because that voice is probably the creature that came out of the crystal from last issue. But it's all set up. And it's all like... It all makes it seem that Rita hand-selected Tommy because he had nothing to do with the Rangers. He was a complete blank slate. So she, like, manipulated him coming to Angel Grove. So, yeah. That's the main issue. So, the Bulk and Skull story is real short. This time it's real short. They're in court for trying to be heroes with the putty, So they get sentenced to 1,993 hours of community service with none other than Lieutenant Stone. And they're real upset about it. But, you know, what are you going to do? Everything looked, you know, as good as it has. Very pretty. Again, it was just... I don't know. I just felt like this wasn't important. This was a very skippable issue of this. Even for the Vulcan Skull stuff, like, you could have skipped it. But, still loving the art. And I guess it was kind of nice to get a little bit of backstory, but all in all, if you would like to pick it up, local comic book store, Comixology, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.